And then, good morning everyone! So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about products that I stocked up on while I was in Korea. I just filmed and uploaded my Japanese version of this video, and you guys seem to really like it, so I wanted to do an updated version. I've actually done one of these before. I will link it down below, and that was back in probably like 2017, 2018, a couple years ago. So I wanted to do an updated version. I like to stock up on products that I like, and if I'm stocking up on them, you know I like them a lot and that they're pretty good. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first product that I stock up on, I feel like you could have predicted this if you watch my channel, are nail stickers. Now, if you've never tried Korean nail stickers, you're missing out. And I know the connotation for like nail stickers might be kind of like, that sounds a little tacky, or like they don't work, and you know what? Maybe sometimes they can be tacky, but that's kind of my brand. I'm totally kidding. These are super cute. I picked up a bunch of different designs, so I'll show you guys what I grabbed. Mom, they have way better selections here, and they're only like 30 cents more. Oh, I gotta get a lot of these because these are so cute. I say Olive Young has like one of the best selections for these types of nail stickers. You can see they have Nail Snail, Dashing Diva, I guess this In Coco, all these different brands and a lot of selection. I personally prefer the Dashing Diva, but I've tried Nail Snail before. They're so pretty. Look at that. The brand that I like is Dashing Diva, and a lot of times Dashing Diva does collaborations with a lot of different companies in Korea. Like I've seen them with Misha at $2 Innisfree. All of the Road Shop brands have pretty much done a collaboration with Dashing Diva, and there's even a full-blown freestanding store of Dashing Diva in Myeongdong. So yeah, I got some really pretty designs, and you can actually purchase these online, but when I'm in Korea, I like to actually go to the stands and just like grab all the designs that I see, and there's just, you know, a lot of variety there. I actually found all of these in an Olive Young, and so this must be part of, yeah, a Retro City palette line. So I picked up 4 different versions. I really like nail stickers because I'm terrible at doing my nails. I can paint them, but I can't stand that my paint chips within a day or two. I've tried the at-home gel nail polish. I'll lose a full-blown like gel nail. I'm like, what happened? Nail stickers for me last up to a week. They can last longer if I really want them to. For example, these nail stickers that I have on now, I'm pretty sure these are like Misha by Dashing Diva, or Dashing Diva by Misha, and I've already had these on for 5 days, and as you can tell, they still look good. And I even applied them like kind of like quick and haphazardly. And another thing that I really like about nail stickers is that there's no dry time, so I don't have to like sit there, is it dry yet, and then leave like a smudge fingerprint in your own fingernail, get dents, hair gets stuck in them. You know what I mean. And they're much more affordable than going and getting this done in a nail salon, because I've gotten my nails done actually once in Korea, and it cost me like 150 bucks, and I was like, yeah, this might not be my thing. Nail stickers are my thing. Now, obviously, I stock up on Korean makeup products whenever I'm in Korea, but products that I buy consistently are these 2 guys here. So pretty much every time I go to Korea, I buy multiples of these. Probably heard me talk about them on my channel. I just threw a cap over there because I like them that much. So I'm gonna keep talking about them if I'm using them. So first, let's talk about these guys here. These are actually from Etude House. These are the drawing eyebrow. I love these. These are by far one of my favorite eyebrow products, if not the favorite eyebrow product of mine. I use these consistently. I've gone through several like tubes of these, so I bought a bunch of them because they're really cheap. You can actually buy like a set of 10 of these in Korea, like bulk packages, but honestly, I was like, I have 1 set of eyebrows, 2 in that set, and I don't think I can use up 10 eyebrow pencils in the time that I need to. And on top of that, I kind of like buying a couple different shades. Sometimes I like my eyebrows darker. Sometimes I like my eyebrows more natural. It just kind of depends on my makeup look. So I like a little variety in my life. So to talk about the shades that I use shade Dark Brown. This is what this shade is here. I wanted to show you guys this. This is like the one I'm currently using. It's beat up. Like my spoolie fell out, so I just jammed it in the back end. And then, yeah, this cap falls off. I lost the cap on the other end. this guy is still good, so I'm gonna use it. So I got three dark browns, and then I got one brown. Also, side note, the poor lady that was checking me out was so concerned that I had like one that was not like the other. So, and I was like, no, 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 it's okay. I mean to do that. And she was like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, I'm just weird and like to change up my eyebrows. Now, another makeup product that I stock up on because so stinking cheap, I can't help myself, are these Cover Perfection Tip Concealers. These are still pretty much by far one of my favorite concealers. They just work really well on my skin type, and I like that they're multi-use, so I can use them under my eyes to breakouts I might be having, so it's kind of convenient that I don't have to use like different types of concealers for different parts of my face. Now, the shade that I usually use is shade 2, and they have this shade here, which is 03 Tan, so they're kind of like slowly widening their shade range. I mean, these have been out for as long as I can remember, so they're not any new type of product, but they're coming out with some new shades. So for me, I'm like, yes, I'll try that, because I tend to be a little bit darker than Korean foundations and skin products. So I'm like over there using the contour shade as concealer, and again, the sales lady was so concerned. She was like, that's not what you use them for. And I'm like, lady, I'm a professional, sit down. Just kidding. I was like, it's okay, I'll take 10. I'm like their favorite. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. Also, I'm a fun time. Okay, now I know I talked about this in the last products I stock up on while I was in Korea, my original one, but I just had to mention them again because I really do genuinely pick these up every time I'm in Korea. They're just a lot cheaper than they are online, and these are the xoxo Salicylic Acid Daily Gentle Cleanser. I stock up on these actually for my boyfriend. He has acne-prone skin, and these are pretty much the only cleansers that work well on his skin and help kind of keep his breakouts at bay. So I stock up on these, and xoxo in general tends to be a little bit more affordable in Korea because they have a lot more deals going, sales, bulk packages. And in case you're curious, I actually do have a full video to show you guys the difference in pricing as far as shopping in Korea versus online and in the States. So in case you're curious about certain brands that tend to run a little bit more affordable in Korea, I have all that information in that video because there's definitely some brands that are more affordable. My boyfriend is so lucky. Ooh. I won't feel right if I don't talk about this in this video, but again, I won't spend too much time talking about it because if you've ever been on my channel, you've heard me talk about this a lot. Bulk purchasing sheet masks, I always do that whenever I'm in Korea because they come in like packs of 10 and they're a lot cheaper than buying them online or individually. So whenever I go to Korea, I buy a couple bulk packages of sheet masks. La la. Oh, my camera is going out of focus. Okay, I'm gonna just do these because I'm sure you guys are like, what does she have behind her? This is not beauty related at all, nor do I know if I should be recommending this, but I'm gonna be honest because I did stock up on these while I was in Korea. Now, a friend of mine actually recommended these to me, and well, you know, we're pretty much girls here. I read my demographics. We're pretty much all girls here. And these are basically medication to help lessen your menstrual pain. These are Easy N, I think is how it is in English, EGN. Anyways, it's basically ibuprofen, I'm pretty sure, but this is designed for menstrual cramps, and so these are very fast acting. I tried these, I really like them, so I bought a couple packs of them. In case you're curious about what they look like, for some reason, they just look like this. They're just like little capsules. And I bought 3 boxes because they're 3,000 won a piece. So they're like less than $3. So I bought a couple boxes just to, you know, last me a little bit. So take that with for what you will. Obviously, you know, whenever you're taking medication, consult your doctor, do the research yourself, gotta do your due diligence. But like I said, I'm just being honest. I bought a couple boxes of these because I can't get these in the States. You can just go to a pharmacy and just show them a picture and they'll be like, oh, okay, I got you. Like literally I just walked into a pharmacy and was like, ugh. And then he knew exactly what I needed. So, you know, logic. Last but not least, the thing that I stock up on while I'm in Korea are these puppas here. Now these are called Korean Italy cloths, and I stock up on mine when I'm in Namdaemun Market. So I got my Korean Italy cloths. I basically really like those for exfoliating, but yeah, this is kind of where I get like house stuff. So there's a couple more things I want to pick up on here. 이거 얼마예요?
3,000원, 3,000.
If you ever walk down Namdaemun Market, like through the stalls and things like that, you'll literally see tables of these. So I buy the little mitts, which I've shown on my channel before. So I still have a couple of those from the last time I went to Korea. But this time I got this version of Korean Italy cloths, and these are pretty cool because they've got handles on them. And then you can get your bag. Ooh. Why do you guys watch my channel? Don't spend more than like 3,000 won for these. They should really only be a couple bucks. The first lady kind of ripped me off because I think she sold them to me for like 4,000 won a piece. And then I saw another table that was like 2,000 or 3,000 won a piece. I was like, ugh. I'm planning on giving these two to my boyfriend. These two are for me because he, like many guys, have a hard time like, you know, washing their back and stuff like that. So I thought this was really good because this will get that exfoliation game on point, get you nice and clean, and you can reuse these. I just throw mine in the wash just like any other type of washcloth. And if you're not familiar with Korean Italy cloths in general, again, they come in a lot of different varieties. So you can get mitts, cloths, strappy things. They're basically what are used in chimjebangs, which are like Korean bathhouses. And these basically remove all the dead skin from your body by abrasively ripping it off. Just kidding. This is just kind of like a way to scrub your body. These are essentially staples in my household. I always have these on hand, so I bought a couple new ones. Yay! Anyway, so those are the Korean products that I stock up on whenever I'm in Korea. Most of them are beauty products. One was medication. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. I know that these are kind of fun to see when people go to different places, what they tend to buy multiples or a lot of. Whatever I can find online, I will put in the description box below like I always do. And as always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy. And don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!
Always alone.